Hello, my name is Jerome, and welcome to my RC Construction YouTube channel. Today, I have another delivery from Toucan Hobby, and I am going to let you experience it with me. This is going to be my first dump truck. It's a Tipper 3363 is the model number, and I believe it might be made by MD. So inside of here, we have a FlySky ST8 remote control, a remote control manual, and another little bag with something in it. Lots of styrofoam. And this is it. A couple of little body parts. So here's the dump truck. It's 8x8, meaning it has 4 axles with a differential in each one of the wheel hubs. So I can lock this up and put it in 8-wheel drive. These 2 wheels are just rear wheels. Both of these front wheels turn on each side to give me a tighter turning radius. There's a lever here I push to open this front cab. And in the front of it, part of the grill is kept on here magnetically, so I can remove that piece. It allows me to open the cab up more. Inside of here, we have an XT60 plug. This is the FlySky receiver. This is the sound and light board. We have an ESC here, probably for the front wheels. And these connections here integrate between the receiver and the sound and light board. In addition, there is 2 speakers in the top of here for the sound system. There's a couple of little plastic parts here, and these are just things to put on here and covers for the lights in the front of it. I see I'm gonna have to tighten this up. The screws are loose. Screws are now tight, and these are just decorative air tanks. Right here we have a decorative urea can, and this is a metal hydraulic tank, and this is actually going to be used to lift the bed up. Looking underneath here, let's see. You can see the differentials for all the different axles, and it also, these can be locked up or they can be freewheeling, and the back can be locked up, freewheeling also. Let me flip around to the other side. On this side, these are rubber chocks that you could take out to block the wheels when it's parked. You got 2 servos inside of here. This front servo locks the differentials of these front 2 axles. This servo locks the differential of the rear axles. In this box here, it looks like there is a ESC. Let me look under, see if I can figure out what it controls. All right. The ESC controls the motor that runs the transmission. I am going to put some batteries and things and also start this up so I can lift up this bed and show you what's underneath. The website said it uses a 3S battery, so that's what I'm going to try. I put batteries in the transmitter. I don't even remember how to turn this transmitter. Oh, here we go. All right. Whoa. All right. I have a better understanding of what's going on now, and I will show you. The back of this dump truck in here is 17 inches by 6 3/4 inches, which is pretty good. The whole truck is 27 inches long by 7.5 inches wide. So that's pretty good. I've been working on figuring out the switches on this controller. So right now I have a battery in there. This switch here is for the lights. If you can see, that's just driving lights. We get headlights, light down here, lights at the top of the cab. And here we got high beams on. So both the driving light and the high beam are on there. And that's all lights off. In order to start this, the sound has to be turned on in order to drive it and everything except for the lights and the dumper. So to do that is this knob here. Let me turn this up. That's the horn. Hold it down. And that's the sound. So now that the sound is on, you can watch the front wheels and see how they turn both together. I can move this switch forward. And that's backwards. I believe, well, let me do the dumper first. So inside of here is the hydraulic pump. Hydraulic pump goes directly into this hydraulic tank that I put fluid in. There is no valve body in between. It's just directly into the pump or out of the pump. This is the piston here that raises the dump bed. And if we look up here, this is transmission. It's all alloy. Inside of it is metal gears. The same as inside each one of these hubs, it's all metal gears. So let me zoom in here. You can see a little pin right here go in and out. And that pin takes the transmission between high and low speed because it is a 2-speed transmission. And let's see if I could get you in over the axles. I'll show you from the bottom. So on the bottom, you can see right here and on this other rear axle up in this area, you can see a little lever move. Where is he? Right here. And that locks the differentials up so that it gives all 4 of these wheels or 8 of these wheels. They'll turn all the time. There'll be no slipping in it. And that's the far right switch on the transmitter. And the far left switch on the transmitter. See if I can show you. You can see one here, and there's also one here. They do the same thing. It locks these transmissions up. And the other one, that was to lock the transmission up from high to low speed. And this one was lights. Yeah, that's about it as far as this goes. There's a servo up here for steering. All of these have all metal gears on the inside. And everything under here is metal. I'll hit that. If a disaster happens, you're going to record it. It wants to take off by itself. I'm going to see if he goes back up. All right, I gotta reinforce the button. I'm sure he doesn't like this. All right. I need the dolly for him. Oh, you can stop it. So there you see what goes on at my house as I try to figure things out. Gonna have to put 2 braces on those ramp boards to make sure that they don't tip from side to side. Right here, this is where for the lowboy trailer, it just hitches right into there. When I back up lights come on, we get a beep. And that is about it. One more thing. Let me spin it around. So I installed this Mercedes emblem in the front of here. I put these guards over the front lights. I glued on the horns at the top. The mirrors do move. The doors do not open. So I'm going to have to slide a driver in from the bottom. But that's my video for today. Any questions, put them in the comments. Feel free to click like. I will put a link in the description for this truck where Oliver from Oliver Hobby did a review of it. And it's far, far more in depth than the one that I did. So feel free to subscribe and I will talk to you later. Peace.